My memory is really bad because this was like 2 years ago, and I was in Outpost buying a minicopter, and I remember someone saying DrDisRespect got banned from Twitch because he was messaging underage girls on Twitch.
Why he said that?
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
You know, we've all wondered why the heck DrDisRespect got banned from Twitch 4 years ago, and I don't think anyone could have imagined this would have been the reason. Let's get into it. So DrDisRespect, for anyone who doesn't know, was a streamer on Twitch. I believe he was mainly on Twitch, and from what I remember, he played games like COD, Fortnite, essentially any main major game at the time that would get you the most viewership. Possibly something before that, I don't know, but he was just like a variety streamer from my understanding. And about 4 years ago, out of nowhere, he got banned by Twitch, which isn't surprising for Twitch. You know, they'd ban you for anything. But in this specific case, he was a very big streamer and he doesn't really do anything too crazy. So we were a little confused to why he got permanently banned. And at the time, there wasn't anything that we could have thought that Doc could have possibly done to warrant this permanent ban. Until today. Allegedly. Subscribe to the channel and like the video. This one should be short and sweet, guys. So there was many speculations that were going around at the time that Doc got banned, and if I could remember correctly, I could be wrong. I think people were trying to say like he hit his wife or something, and there was also a clip going around with him going to a washroom at E3, and he ended up streaming in there, and I think there was like a minor taking a piss or something, and that's a no-no for sure, right? So let's just take a look at that clip.
It's just a very funny story to see all of this come to fruition. So, of course, the first picture, and I will be showing you guys these pictures, I guess in some sort of order out there. The picture before it all happened, though, and then it all kind of broke down from there. Another picture inside, reportedly, according to Kotaku as well, he actually went back to the restroom a couple of times. He initially went into the restroom and shouted, "Bodyguard," and then went to the stall. He came back a couple times more, though, to actually use the urinal on top of that, and that's where the minor potentially gets involved. Yes, a lot of people out there speculating, and it did look to be even unblurred. Of course, I blurred it for all of you guys to avoid any legal issues around this. Yes, it apparently did seem to be a minor because they also were wearing a Mario Odyssey.
So from what I can recall, this was the main reason people were going with to why Doc got banned, you know, till today once again, allegedly. Now, what do I mean by that? An ex-Twitch worker whose title at the workplace I am unaware of claims to know why Doc was banned. But not only does he know, he exposed it for all to see on X. Like, thank you, buddy, for the content, but that lawsuit is going to be fat. Unless he is telling the truth, of course. And we're going to have to wait and see. Now, aside from the tweet, I believe this clip is one of the main reasons why this whole situation went viral. It's a clip of Destiny on a podcast, and one of the hosts ended up bringing up the situation casually.
Over a two-decade-long career, surely mine would.
Dan, it's been a long time.
Please tell us.
Yeah, it's been a long
time. It's so
time.
long that the person involved is probably okay now.
Yeah. My memory is really bad because this was like 2 years ago, and I was in Outpost buying a minicopter, and I remember someone saying DrDisRespect got banned from Twitch because he was messaging underage girls on Twitch.
Why he said that?
Wait, what?
That's not it.
We're about to learn all about the DMCA process now.
That's what I'm saying. What I heard in Rust.
Did he say that? Why did he say that?
He must have heard it.
Am I not allowed to say what I heard in Rust?
Dan, that's insane.
His crew on Rust is a wild.
If I'm the doc, I'm suing you right now.
I would actually sue you.
Well,
now, I don't know if he can actually be sued for saying that, you know, if he's referring to an actual tweet online, but his reaction was pretty funny. Like, you know, his heart was freaking racing there. Anyways, there's not much to get into, but since Doc has not responded yet, it's best to wait it out before giving any judgment or, you know, making any hard jokes. At least I'm gonna wait. So DrDisRespect says, listen, I'm obviously tied to legal obligations from the settlement with Twitch, but I just need to say what I can say since this is the fucking internet. I didn't do anything wrong. All this has been probed and settled, nothing illegal. No wrongdoing was found, and I was paid. End quote. Like, it's not bad. You know, he is denouncing any wrongdoing, but it's just the lack of nuance in stating what he got acquitted for is probably what's pissing people off. Me personally, I don't care. It's its own personal business. If he did do something like that, I would hope it comes out. But until it does, it is just a tweet that someone said. We don't know who this guy is. We don't know if this guy hates Dr. Disrespect. So we're going to have to just wait and see. But this is a little bit of a lukewarm response. I will admit that. Like, think about it. This guy is a huge streamer with a family and he needs to feed his family and he has this whole likelihood, right? He got acquitted for this thing. We don't know if it's true or not. This random person on, I guess, a Twitch employee or ex-Twitch employee just randomly throws out this fallacious accusation on him, right? Anything he says at this point is just going to get spin negatively. So he's probably waiting for shit to cool down so he can make a proper response. And if he doesn't, at the end of the day, this is an allegation that stemmed from a tweet, right? So he doesn't really have to respond. I would just hope that this is not true and he just got banned for some other crazy reason, because, you know, I'd rather us not know than for it to be this personally. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you believe this is actually true? Dr. Disrespect was, doing some very bad stuff, we'll say. Or is this just a fallacious random tweet for someone to get some exposure because he realized Doc hasn't really been on the internet in terms of like virality in a while, so he was probably sitting on this live for a bit. We don't know. But leave it in the comments of what you think. Subscribe to the channel and like the video. I'm gonna be cooking up some more other stuff for you guys in the editor, so also click that bell so you can stay tuned on some more cool stuff. Take it easy.
I like booty.